Don't fall for TikTok sob stories, lock in.
Well, a few weeks ago I stumbled across an Instagram reel from a woman who said, "My husband got fired 2 weeks after our daughter was born. So I decided to put all of our savings into pursuing a Disney wine glass business."
That is incredibly niche. Too late, Pleasant Green. I fall for these stories every single time. Every single time. I'm a sucker for a sob story, but I also hate them. Because I know most of them aren't true. There's no way that every single one you see is true. You see them come on your TikTok feed and you go, "Oh, I've got no money for this surgery," or "Baby boy needs glasses and we can't afford them and he's going to be blind forever." It says like, "Just watch for 60 seconds or just comment, 'Hey, we'll change our lives.'" And I do, because I feel bad. Naturally, I am somebody who always feels bad for these people, because there's a chance it could be true, even though it probably isn't. Problem is, TikTok and Instagram's algorithm is so good that when you do comment, "Hey," or watch these videos for the full 60 seconds, they think you love it. They think you love these sub stories, and they keep sending you them over and over again. I am trapped in a sob story loop. So I'm hoping actually to gain some knowledge from this video on how to get out of this rut.
Please stay just 9 seconds to support us through this hardship. And would you look at these Disney-themed glasses? Aren't they cool? Handmade too. They just make me want to stare out a castle window and burst into singing. Don't you just love stories like this, when someone takes one of life's toughest blows and turns it into something truly magical? I knew that this was a business I had to support, and that's why I headed to her website, Royalty Cups, to check out the full Disney Princess collection. They've got one named after each Disney princess, but I ended up buying the Ariel because of its unique seashell shape and because she was actually my first crush as a kid. I couldn't wait to
Ariel was my first crush. I thought I was a weirdo. I've been seen. I'm validated. Ariel was hot, right? I mean, for a little boy to see. Not now. What have I said?
receive it and enjoy a refreshing mermaid martini. But I continue to see her posts show up in my feed promoting these glasses. And when I went to check out her profile, I noticed that the same reel about her husband has been reposted I don't know how many times. Wait a minute, this one says he was fired 3 weeks after the baby was born. Okay, was it 2 weeks or 3? And didn't she say it was a baby girl? Cause this baby sure doesn't look like a girl.
Grifters everywhere. Scammers. Maybe I should probably check the rest of the page before I start giving them my eyeballs, my views. Because at the moment, I feel like I'm healing all these people with my eyeballs and my fingertips by saying hi and watching for the video. A modern day messiah, if you will. But maybe if I just took the time to look at the profile, that's where I get my answers from. Thank you, Pleasant. We're getting somewhere today.
And this isn't even the same dad. How many baby daddies does this lady have?
It's a different dad?
I started searching for these men and they've both been ripped off of other TikTok accounts that have nothing to do with wine glasses. So what's going on here? This is when I decide that it's time to do a deep dive into this account, and I learned that for the past year she's been uploading variations of this video multiple times a week trying to get her story out. But at some point this little startup of hers ran into some trouble when she was sued by Disney. And apparently she has the doorbell footage of a cop serving her with papers.
I can't believe I was crying like that.
And now she needs help raising money for the legal fees to save her black-owned business.
That's just gonna have to wait a while.
Okay, why exactly would Disney sue you over these glasses? There's no Disney IP in the designs, and just because Ariel is a mermaid doesn't mean that Disney has the rights to all seashells. Also, why would Disney...
I wouldn't be surprised if Disney did have the rights to all seashells and also did try and sue her ass. But obviously I know, I'm just getting gullible here again. I'm believing her that Disney tried to sue her when they definitely didn't. What's wrong with me?
...send a local policeman to serve you. Trademark infringement is a civil matter, not a criminal one.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure the hand of the person accepting the document, I'm pretty sure it was white. I'm not 100% sure though, so don't quote me on that.
They just write you a letter. And look who he's handing the papers to. They're not even black. So I'm all sorts of confused, and I reverse image search this cop and I can see that he's in all kinds of TikTok videos serving papers to business owners. My gosh, this cop is busy. Here's a guy getting sued by Casio for making custom watches. Isn't that sad? And here's another angle of our friend getting sued by Disney.
Hey, ma'am, Officer Garcia with Westfield PD. Are you Miss Renee Ellis? Yeah. The Walt Disney Company has filed a lawsuit naming you as a defendant.
I'm starting to ask myself, what did I just buy? I'm scared to find out. Now, why does this woman look different in every single video she posts? These are 3 very different women. I'll admit, I'm still pretty new to TikTok, but is this normal? Have people abandoned traditional marketing in favor of tugging at your heartstrings and guilting you into buying their products?
Well, yeah, it seems so. I mean, it seems like this is the way to go. I wonder if this person even is a black business owner. They could just be using that as an angle as well. Oh my God, people are such grifters. This is wild. Just to sell some glasses. Probably made by some like big business. It's probably like a big business, not like just a single person. Oh, wow. Look at us. Amateur sleuths breaking up big businesses and organized crime. I mean, it wasn't us, but we can say we did.
Here's a little fun exercise for you. Go to TikTok and do a search for stay 9 seconds and see what pops up. Here's a poor old man saying that he's about to lose his farm and he wants you to stick around and see the slippers that he's selling to raise money. Here's a girl who totally isn't AI generated pleading with you to buy a handmade watch from her.
If you can find it in your heart to give me a share, I would really appreciate it.
Stick around for 9 seconds and hear the sad story about this vet trying to sell his custom military mugs.
See, I'd fall for all of these. I'd watch all of them. However, I wouldn't buy any of these things off any of them because it's all crap. I mean, who really wants this stuff? And there's no verification of whether the product is good anyway. But the real reason why I wouldn't buy any of these things. Not because I don't believe them, not because I'm a cheapskate, but because I'm so broke.
Can you guys please stay 8 seconds to save my failing military mug business?
Or this vet trying to sell some blankets. And what's more embarrassing is that people are actually falling for this. Look at these comments. These accounts are just stitching videos of sad people or this sweet old man who isn't a farmer and isn't selling slippers. He's just on TikTok telling corny jokes.
Why did the chicken cross the playground to get to the other slide?
But what are the people behind these accounts actually selling? Are these products really handmade with love and care by the struggling souls in these videos?
No. Like I said, they're obviously not. They're made by like warehouse in the Far East and they're being shipped across. It's basically all TikTok shop stuff as well. Oh, so sneaky. I'm annoyed at myself now for ever watching or believing anybody. But what if there is somebody that really is in need? Well, I'm not buying their product anyway, so what does it matter?
What kind of seashell glass is going to show up in my mailbox? That's when I start reverse image searching this thing and I can see an item just like it is being sold by a company called The Simplified Girl, who's also making reels with Disney songs.
Closer, closer.
Seems like all their glasses are the same. So who is the real manufacturer of these? Then I see they're even being sold on Amazon. This one's almost half the price and it ships with Amazon Prime. So I placed an order for both, one from Simplified Girl and then one from Amazon because I want to see them up close. And the Amazon one arrived the very next day. Meanwhile, the Royalty Cup girl whose husband lost his job hasn't even shipped it yet. But let's see what we've got from Amazon. I did a little unboxing review for you and can see that this is a Chinese-made product from a company called Singhao. And it looks...
I mean, I wasn't wrong.
about what I expected it to look like. Okay, cool, but I'm sure the handmade ones are better, right? I soon was notified that the Simplified Girl's glass shipped, but check out where it's coming from. It had better not be the same glass. It's the exact same glass! Please tell me that these are just knockoffs of the original, handcrafted, black-owned business glasses made with real Disney magic. If only the thing would ship so I could find out. I started wondering if it even would ship, but soon enough I see it moving, and wouldn't you know it, it's coming from China.
We're constantly being lied to, manipulated, always. I can't believe that people actually make these videos, and there's multiple people doing it just for a few bucks. Should we do it? No. I couldn't do it. Karma comes around. It is a bitch. It comes back.
You gotta be kidding me. So I write to Royalty Cups on Instagram, the same account posting these sad sob stories begging for business. I said, "Hi, do you know when I can expect my glass?" She asks for my order number and says it's been shipped, and I say, "Where's it coming from?" She says, "Any of our small locations in the US. We notify a closer warehouse to you. They ship it. But due to being a fragile item, shipping is expensive on our end and a little slower." And I'm like, "It says it's in China." She says it's on its route. And I'm like, "From China?" She said, we import materials boxes from there, but the order will be within the US. What does that mean? It's not coming from the US. It's coming from China. It's already been manufactured. And something tells me that the manufacturing process didn't look like this. I then sent her a link to the Simplified Girl, who seems to be selling the exact same glass. Except of course it's a redirect link that I created with Grabify. And because she's not using a VPN when she clicks it, I can see her IP address and it's in Gatineau, Canada. And this whole time I thought she was running a black-owned business here in the good old USA.
I just imagined that they were like, yeah, a bunch of Chinese people at the warehouse. But no, these poor Chinese people are just working their butts off making these glasses while some turd in Canada is making us feel bad, making us feel our souls and spend our money on mermaid glasses. Ariel.
Now the website says, while we're proudly an American business, our growing fan base has allowed us to expand our operations.
Not wrong. Canada is in North America, so technically they are American. They can say that, right? Legally.
We now work with trusted partner factories in multiple locations to meet demand while maintaining our high quality standards. Rest assured, every cup is crafted with the same attention to detail and love, no matter where it's made. Yeah, that's a long way of saying made in China. She writes back and says that the Simplified Girl is also her, but she prices them differently for different audiences. So I guess I'm about to get the same glass. So I backed off because I wanted to see what was going to arrive, and nearly 3 weeks later, it came. And as you can see, it's different. Wow, it's the same size and the same shape, but no paint. It's honestly not bad. Except it looks nothing like the thing that I ordered. Maybe I bought the last one from her other company, the Simplified Girl. And here's the really funny part. You can hop on Alibaba and buy these things in bulk for only $4.50 each. They even have multiple colors for you to choose from. Meanwhile, this person, whoever they are, is likely running a drop shipping play, paying a couple dollars per glass and flipping them for $55 with a tragic TikTok backstory.
$55? What the heck? Okay, this actually might be good business. I mean, I'm not doing this, but I can see why that it's still wrong. I know. But wow, they should never have given us AI. Evil people doing evil things for money.
About how it's lovingly handmade by a poor, oppressed, hardworking artisan. So I follow up with them and I say, hello, thank you for the glass. It arrived. They say, hey, no worries. I hope you like them. I said, oh, so are you the one who started the business after your husband lost his job? Yeah, it is me, but now it's been over a year. Then I said, is this also your company? And I sent her the Alibaba page, the place where she most likely is getting them from. And
just trolling for trolling's sake. I love it. Well done, Pleasant.
She blocked me after that.
Oh.
I guess I have my answer. I just don't think it's a very good business practice to lie about the origin of your products and elicit sympathy from your customers in order to make a sale. Plenty of people source material from China, and there's nothing wrong with that. You should just be honest about it. In fact, you've inspired me, lady. I'm gonna start a business to compete with you. And if I get enough interest, I'm gonna launch a business called Mermaid Martinis, and I'll buy these glasses in bulk for $4, and I'm gonna undercut you by selling them for $10. And then every time I launch a video, we'll all celebrate with a dirty Dr. Pepper. Well, let's toast to you, royalty.
What was that? A dirty Dr. Pepper? What did he put in there? Dr. Pepper with cream. 1 shot cream, 1 shot raspberry, 1 shot coconut. No, Ben.
See me on way out of here to find this ass right down my ass. Bitch so pretty, look better. Nothing on Susan, she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, trying to look like this. Came out the color, ain't never made a swagger. Security bank.